What's up, guys? MeatyLock here, and today we're going to be talking about the DEINOSUCHUS. Now, there's been a lot of hype around the Dino for a long time now, and we actually got some sneak peeks of it about a year ago, showing the baby models and all that kind of stuff, but it hasn't been added into the aisle, and I would say the DEINOSUCHUS is probably one of the most anticipated creatures coming to the aisle in a long time. I think it has more hype around it than the Hypos do, and, well, not the Neuro, obviously. The Neuro is brand new, but it's pretty close. A lot of people seem to be excited during my last video when I showed some sneak peeks of it, and we're going to talk about it a little bit. I think the reason the DEINOSUCHUS is so popular is because people, who doesn't like a large freaking crocodile alligator thing, you know what I mean? And being able to sit under the water and be completely invisible and then have something like a T-Rex come up or a baby or whatever, whatever it is, come next to the water and you kind of grab it and, pull it down under the water or something, or just bite it and, kill it, is going to be sweet. Now, along with the DEINOSUCHUS, here pretty soon they're going to be changing the water, so bodies float up to the top, because we have a problem now. Whenever someone's getting attacked, sometimes they run to the water because they know their corpse can't be eaten. Well, that's going to be solved here shortly. Donnie was talking about it. They want to make it so corpses have buoyancy. So all corpses are going to float up to the top of the water, and then they're going to kind of be pushed out to the side of the water. This is their fix for it right now. I don't know if they're going to have anything in the future, but yeah, it's going to be pushed out towards the side of the water and go to the edge so people will be able to eat it. They're also going to be changing a lot of the water physics in general, so you might end up eventually being able to eat corpses in water and that kind of stuff. Anyways, the dino is like an underwater preying creature. Anything gets close to the water, it's just gonna freaking kill it, man. And also, it's a huge monster. It's so big. Now, according to the wiki, it says the DEINOSUCHUS is a species of alligator-like crocodilian, and it's from the late Cretaceous, and it's a large animal. The larger version of it is up to 35 feet long, which is about 10.6 meters, and it weighs around 8.5 tons. This thing is a beast. Now, for comparison, the Hypo is about 65 feet long, and I think it's like 20 feet high or something like that. Yeah, so it's not quite as big as a Hypo Rex would be, but as far as standard creatures in the aisle, it's really big. It's going to be able to take out T-Rexes and stuff. And, it's going to be one of the top of the food chain predators in the aisle. Now, the DEINOSUCHUS has a bite strength between 18,000 and 100,000 newtons of force. This translates into about 4,000 to about 22,000 pounds of force. It's a lot. These things are crazy huge. They're going to be so big. Now, also in comparison to the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the Rex is about 40 feet long and about 12 feet tall, which turns out to be about 12 meters long and 3.6 meters tall. And it weighs about, in between 10 to 20 tons. So yeah, they're going to be pretty comparable. I think they're going to be about the same size, to be honest. So you can expect that sort of weight class creature. Now, I'm going to show you some, size comparisons, and also we're going to be covering the different roars. Now, from my understanding, this is going to be the DEINOSUCHUS's max size. He is huge. He can swallow humans whole. As you can see, as he turns his head, that's his bite. And I'm assuming in the future, this is probably also going to have a barrel roll of some sort of death roll. And you're going to be able to lunge out of the water, probably towards the creature, and you're probably also going to be able to drag them back down into the water. The dino is going to be a jump scare sort of monster that's going to terrify you while you're playing the aisle. So the water is never going to be safe because there can always be a dino underneath of it. And this guy is going to be coming fast and furious for that booty. I think you can expect this creature to be a combination of a Giga with the bleed and the rows of teeth, and also a Tyrannosaurus Rex with the crushing bite force. This guy is going to grab a hold of you, he's going to thrash around, and he's going to open up wounds and cause lots of bleed. I wouldn't be surprised if he has some of the highest bleed in the game, probably comparable to a Giga or a Carno, but I'm not sure how they're going to balance it in the game. I'm just saying if this was kind of like real life, if he happened to grab you, thrash you around, and you got let go somehow, then you're going to bleed out, you know what I mean? And then he's going to have massive crush force as well, just like a T-Rex. So he's going to do a lot of damage per bite, and he's probably going to be doing a lot of bleed per bite. So he's going to be the combination of like all worlds, and he's going to lunge at you unexpectedly. You're never going to see him unless, of course, you're just fiddling around on land or something. Honestly, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna ambush people. I'll probably just fiddle around on land, be like, look bitch, I'm the king of the water and the ground. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much everything I know and can guesstimate on the DEINOSUCHUS. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to smash the like button. I'm gonna go ahead and show something I didn't show in the last time about the Neurospino, which is its like gurgling roar also with the roar, so I'm gonna show that. And another thing I'd like to mention that I didn't mention with the Spino is Neuros liquefy their prey. So yeah, it's gonna be terrifying. That's how they eat stuff. Any sort of Neuros in the future, they liquefy it. I also saw some concept art of like a Neuro Stego, and apparently it eats vegetation just like normal herbivores, but it can also eat prey as well, like carnivores. And it would liquefy trees and liquefy corpse or bodies, I guess, too, which is, it's a little weird. That's just a concept like piece. It's not actually coming to the isle, at least not that I know of. It's just kind of slightly horrifying anyways. Is there anything that I didn't mention about the DEINOSUCHUS that you guys know, or anything you'd like to see added to it? Let me know down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. My videos aren't perfect. I might have missed some information. I looked through the wikis and also all the information that I knew of, and this is all I could gather so far. But I expect it to come out probably pretty soon. I'd say within the next month or two. Maybe. I don't know.